Hey YouTube, my name is GenesisNexus. You can call me Genesis for short. And in this video, I kind of just wanted to document like the beginning journey of me playing Darkest Dungeon again. Last time I played Darkest Dungeon was back in 2018, so kind of this is a lot of this stuff. Some of this stuff is new to me, and kind of a refresher. I have been playing this a little bit on stream, so if you want to catch me playing on stream, you can catch me every Wednesday to Friday 6:30 p.m. PST over at twitch.tv/GenesisNexus. Hope to see some of you there. And I kind of just want to start off with going over some of the mods or the kind of quality of life improvements that I found are immensely helpful to me, and I kind of want to recommend to some other people. Now, it all depends on you. You may use them, you may not, but I just want to kind of showcase. But to start off with kind of like DLC, I'm using the Musketeer class, and then I'm grabbing these. I'm not touching Crimson Court because I've heard from a lot of people it is not for people who are beginners or returning players because it's rough. So I've kind of left that off for now. But to kind of go over the mods or the quality of life things I chose a couple of them, and as you can see, 3 of them are kind of from the same developer, and then the rest aren't. But they all kind of work in conjunction with each other. For example, I have inventory expansion and inventory unlimited stacks. And for those who know base game Darkest Dungeon, there's issues with one, the inventory being kind of small, and then 2, items not stacking on each other, even though they can be the exact same item. For example, in the game, there are journal pages that you can get, but they'll each individually take up their own spot in your inventory, and you only have 16 slots, and you still have to fit any provisions from a dungeon, any relics you get from the dungeon, any gold or jewel you get from a dungeon. So stuff fills up pretty quick. The inventory expansion expands the slots to about 32. So not too bad, but you still have to balance what you pick up. But I just thought that was a good one. And then unlimited stacks basically just allows you to stack up certain items to a higher limit, not permanently like 999, but for example, you can now get the journals and stack all 3 on top of each other and still have space. For torches, instead of I think 8 a stack, you can have I think up to 18 a stack. I'm not too sure, but at least they're all like in one instead of taking up multiple spaces. And then the remaining 3 mods are kind of like extreme quality of life changes, because anyone who's played base Darkest Dungeon, you know that walking is very slow, and that takes up, yeah, that eats into your torch and just kind of like combat and stuff like that. Then we have faster combat animations, and then faster scouting. Faster scouting is kind of, it happens when it happens, because you go into a mission and you may or may not have the highest scouting chance to even do scouting, but it's something that helps because that ping on the map takes a while to come back and give you back control. So kind of wanted to just go over those and then quickly kind of show you some of the characters I have. Because like I said earlier, you can stop by stream, and I am naming some of the characters after people in chat. So feel free to stop on by and maybe get your own character named, and I will try my best to keep them alive and to grow them and bring them into endgame. So as you can see, I named myself as my first Crusader. Kind of wanted to keep this character alive. I still haven't named my Highwayman, even though he's really great. And then for those of you who do come to stream, you may know Lynn's Photo A. She's part of the guild we have in Maple Story, so she stopped by, so I decided to name, and she plays a Mercedes, so, and the Arbalist is all hers. And then for Rin, who also helped and guided me in my first Maple Story clears of or solo clears of Lotus and Damien, he is my man at arms. And Kazaku, for those who may know, always drops by stream even if he's busy. So, and he wanted to be the jester, so he is my jester. And for those who know Jester, Ballad is a saving grace. It is what allowed me today to wait, where is it? Just earlier today, I defeated the Miller at the farmstead, which is why you see this kind of shardy level 6 character. I can't use them anywhere else but the endless shard mission, but it's nice to have them. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to go through that, kind of showcase where I'm at, what's happening, and if you guys want to catch me live, feel free to join me when I stream over at twitch.tv/GenesisNexus. And then also, kind of want to just show, because I did mention the thing about scouting chance. So I'm going to quickly choose a mission. Oh my geez. He needs a high level mission. Let's choose this. Still embark. As you can see up here, there's like a scouting chance and stuff. And that's just to explain for the faster scouting. I just wanted to quickly go through that. Oh, and then also show you, this is the slots for inventory expansion. Now, as you see, I still need money to fill up these slots, and you're not going to take everything, but having those added slots are, for me at least, it doesn't make it easier per se, but it's a lot more, I would say it's easier, because then you're taking your mind off of too much slots. But that's what happened. Luckily I have where's my antiquarian? Yes, she is my, I had another one but she died unfortunately, but luckily this one grinded, and then I was luckily able to buy. For those who don't know, antiquarian increases the amount, the max amount of gold you can stack you find in a dungeon, so she's very useful. And if you do the snuff the torch method in a dungeon, she's very, very useful. So try to have at least one or two. But yeah, just wanted to go over that. And if anyone has any comments, suggestions on mods, or anything you want to see me try out while I'm playing Darkest Dungeon, whether offline or online on stream, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. It'll be very much appreciated. And if you do like this video, I'd like to please ask you to like and subscribe to see more of it. And I'll be doing more things like this, from my playthroughs to just reviewing games, and then also just kind of where I'm at certain points in games, so you guys, to keep you all in the loop. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and hope you can catch me on stream, and I will see you guys next time.